Jojo, what is going on? It's your boy UCL Kims. Jojo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy UCL Kims at you guys with a brand new video today. I can't even do the intro. It has been that freaking long since the last time I did a video for you guys. And I'm sorry, dude. I don't know what it is, bro. Like, I lost complete motivation. I don't know, man. I literally was on break, bro. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was because our record is bad, which makes me like feel. I promise you guys, I have seen every single game, and every time we have lost, I've been screaming it, pissed off. Except the Chargers week because obviously we won, but I was at the game. It's just I did contemplate recording it, but I couldn't find my camera, and I was like, whatever, bro. And my freaking phone, bro, like literally it just runs out of storage, completely out of storage. So now I can't. I was like, maybe should I record it with my phone, but I couldn't even do that. So I was like, whatever, bro. So yeah, man, I slacked. I apologize for that. You know what's funny? Someone saw the videos. Everardo Gomez, bro. He DM'd me on Instagram and he told me that he's a fan all the way from California. And man, if you're watching this video, you have no idea how much that meant to me, man. Like that made me so happy. I was like, yo, I need to keep making videos. So then I was like, you know what, I was gonna make this video, but it made me do it a little faster, which at this point is pretty useless. But yeah, man, we closed off the season with a W. But we still lost against. All right, yeah. So we beat the Cardinals. Which, the Cardinals are a really bad team, was pretty much expected. And then we got, bent over, hair pulled 51-14 against Rams. Which I had a lot to say about that game. I mean, our offense was not producing jack. We were literally doing, everything was going wrong for us. And a lot of it was because of the offense. Our offense just wasn't doing or producing. And if I'm not mistaken, was that the last game of Hackett? I think it was. So that was Hackett's last game. Our defense, like this is what I see it, bro. Our defense is so good, but man, like at that point, bro, if you're the defense, bro, like do you really care? Like, you know what I mean? Like like I've played defense, and I know football, like soccer, is different to American football. But when your offense just doesn't produce as a defender, even if you're giving your all, like sometimes like you just whatever, you know. Maybe I feel like that was one of those games. The defense was just like, you know what? Go ahead. Try to keep us in there, you know. Obviously, it's still no excuse. I feel like the team should still play. But can you blame them? You know what I mean? Especially the performances that they have been giving the team. Can you blame them? You know what I mean? And then we lost against the Chiefs. Oh, we could have won that one. Of course, against the Chargers, which we should have won by a good amount. It's just, I forgot how they scored. We fumbled a punt return, yeah. I was really close too, man. I was so butthurt. But we still got the win, which is all that matters, and it was great momentum for us going into the next season. Now, obviously, as much as you guys might know, the coaching talks. We got Sean Payton, we got Harbaugh, and we got a few other candidates. But obviously, as a Bronco fan, and I feel like I see this all over social media, I think we can all agree the best choice would be Sean Payton. And man, I gotta tell you guys, after seeing how Russ was without Hackett, this is the thing, Hackett I don't think was a bad coach, dude. His plays were open, it's just Russell wasn't meant for that system. And that's perfectly fine. I'm sure Hackett could go to another team, have the same type of thing, and still be, and maybe be successful. It's just he has to have a quarterback. You gotta remember, he came from a team where it was Aaron Rodgers at QB. Russell Wilson and Aaron Rodgers are a little different. As a matter of fact, I think Rodgers is more of a timely quarterback, gets the ball 1-2 out. 1-2 out. He knows where he's going, and I feel like communication is really key. And for us as Bronco fans, as Broncos country, to expect Russell Wilson and Hackett to be on the same page like that, it's kind of hard, and it's kind of a heavy task to ask for when you have Russell Wilson coming from Seattle, where he would have to scramble, and run and make plays happen, let him cook type of thing. You feel me? So I think Hackett was not the. It's just. I don't think they were meant for each other. Like I've always said, I feel like a system they did not match, which is perfectly fine. Like I said, I think it was meant to happen. That we had to switch coach, not because he was a bad person. Man, I could just see it in him. He was giving this team everything, and I'm nothing but thankful. And I feel like a lot of Bronco fans are really selfish in the aspect that they're just super pissed off. And I get it. We want to win. I want to win. I'm tired of losing. I've been watching this team forever. We haven't made the playoffs in 6-7 years. Like, I'm tired of it as well. But it's really unfair to just put it all on Hackett, especially first-year coach. And especially when it's a quarterback and they just didn't match. It just didn't work. But I do think Sean Payton would be a better option. And I mean, after what this coach was able to show us what he could do with Russ, after kind of seeing what he's comfortable with, I have no doubt in my mind that next year we're gonna be cooking, and bro's gonna be like, flipping the pot, beating the Chargers, beating the Raiders, and especially with the whole drama with the Raiders and the way the Chargers fell out this year out of playoffs, dude. Are you kidding me? 27-zip, bro. Nah, bro. Like that's just how. You know what I mean? Like, sure, we're not in playoffs, but at least when we've gone to playoffs, we won a ring. We have rings. The Raiders haven't done jack in I don't know how long. Like 2002 was I think the last time, or 2000 last time they won a game in the playoffs. And the Chargers just choke. I mean, the Chiefs are the only ones that can really, I guess, give us a fight. We have the same amount of rings. And I will say the other day I saw that the Chargers released a corrido. Denver Broncos, you guys got to do one for us, man, because you guys have a lot of Mexicans, a lot of Hispanics, a lot of Latinos. We're supporting Broncos country. I think we got to do something like that, bro. That was sick, bro. I got to give it to the Chiefs, even though I hate them as much as I do. But yeah, man, I think next year, going into it, after seeing Russell, what he could do, after seeing how the division is feeling, all this stuff going on, it's really up for grabs of who's going to do really good. But I do think Russell's going to come out and perform a lot better. Russell took off all that pressure, shrugged it off. No, there's going to be zero expectations next year. I'm sure they're still going to be high, but compared to this year, bro, we were expecting Super Bowl type of thing. Like, we were expecting to take the division type of thing. And let me tell you guys, dude, we were this close so many games, bro. And everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. And I do think Russ is going to bounce back, bro. He's that guy. We've seen it time and time again in Seattle. I do think Russ is going to bounce back. And I'm not worried. Our defense can only get better. Our defense was already top 3 without any, with losing Bradley Chubb. And we don't have we have Randy Gregory, DJ Jones, but I feel like we need one more, maybe 2 more players on defense that are key. And we're going to be dangerous. I'm talking dangerous. I'm talking I feel like nothing can top that 2015 defense, bro. I mean, are you kidding me, bro? That TJ Ward, Akeem Talib, Chris Harris Jr., DeMarcus Ware, Von Miller, Danny Trevathan, Malik Jackson, I think his name was. Bro. And I'm more than sure I'm missing someone else. Stewart, bro. That defense was... Bro, I would have loved to have seen that defense against Patrick. Because I really do think that team would have dogged the Chiefs, bro. I'm sorry, Mahomes is good and all, but that defense was just different, bro. I have never seen a team play such good defense. And maybe I'm just biased because I'm a Denver fan. But I saw that team carry us to the Super Bowl and beat a number 1 ranked offense with Cam Newton. And, bro, Cam Newton was cooking, bro. He was cooking up every single team on his way to the Super Bowl. And then he just got dog walked by Miller, bro. Miller made him his son, you feel me? So, anyways, that's completely off topic. My point is, this defense can be really good. I don't know if it can be as good as that team, but we sure got really good players in Pat Surtain. Obviously, like I said, DJ Jones, Gregory, dude, and what's his name? There was one player, bro, who came on, and I was like, yo, this guy is good, bro. I forgot his name, though. He came on when... What was it? Benito got injured. Dude, we got some really good players on defense, and like I said, I think we need 1 or 2 more stars. The line has to get a little better because even though Russ started feeling a little more comfortable, he still wasn't getting enough time as I wish he could. And we're gonna have Williams back next year. Tim Patrick, bro, Jerry Jeudy, Sutton, bro, we are gonna look really good, and I think Sean Payton is gonna look at this team and be like, I can definitely let Russ cook. I can definitely let this defense play the way they did last year, and I think we're gonna be very, very, very good next year. But like I said, the expectations are not as high as they were last year. But yeah, man, like I said, it's looking very, very interesting. And I mean, I guess the promise I made last year I said that around this time we were gonna be in playoffs, which obviously is not the case. But I do feel a lot better than I did last year around this time. So that says a lot. I do think the Chiefs are still gonna be. It's because, bro, the Chiefs, I mean, can you really, bro, the Chiefs just have Patrick Mahomes and a really good coach, dude. They don't need to have Hill to be good. They don't need him. They have the main guy, Patrick Mahomes, and Kelsey. Kelsey is insane, bro. I mean, I gotta say it. I hate to say it because I hate Kelsey. I don't like Kelsey because all he does is Like, bro has been here for so long, and he's given us a fight. And obviously these past, was it 14 games now, 15 games that we haven't beat him? Like, oh, bro, I hate him, you know, like sports wise, obviously, because I've seen a few podcasts and they look like good people. They look like really good people. But sports wise, I hate Chiefs fans. I hate the Chiefs. They're just so disrespectful. They think they're him, bro. They think they're him. But dude, I promise you, when we're back, it's gonna be good. When we are back, it's gonna be good. Because I remember the days we owned you guys. We owned the whole division. And not to be cocky or anything, but everyone's starting to disrespect us a little too much. You feel me? And I feel like our players need to take that personal, and I feel like our players need to go out there and ball out. But yeah, man, the 2022 season was obviously not what we expected as a Broncos fan base, but I do think we're gonna bounce back, and I'm not even worried. I'm not even worried. I think we're gonna do really good next year. And I promise, man, I will literally go to more games. I will literally record these videos. It's just, I don't know what it was this year, man. I'm everywhere, man. I'm everywhere. Around this year, next year, I'm gonna be on my 3rd year of college. So I'll be almost done. I'll be 75% done. And it's exciting stuff. And I do think next year I'll feel more motivated because like I'll be more focused and stuff on the content and stuff. But yeah, man, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. And next year I'll also have planned to go to the Broncos versus Patriots game, just because I have a friend, a coworker, who also likes the Patriots, and he said like he's never been to a football game, for one, and two, it's here, Russell, Patriots. What better game to go to? I'm obviously gonna try to go to the Chiefs game. It's just, dude, like after this year, like when I started seeing, bro, I was like, dude, do I even really want to go? You feel me? Especially with like how busy I was with school. And yeah, man, I don't know. That's excuses. Forget all that. My point is, next year is a different year, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. If you guys did, please. If you guys didn't like join me this season and you're still not subscribed, please subscribe down below. Drop a like, share if you can. And yeah, man, Broncos country, let's get it, baby. It feels kind of weird saying let's ride because like no one else says it as much. Like Russell didn't even say it after we won. I don't know if someone told him to stop saying it or what, but Broncos country, stand up, baby, because we coming. And dude, next year, this time I actually do promise, we got it, bro. Let's get it, baby. You see that flag right there? It's the greatest football team in the world. Yeah, man. All right, man. Peace out.